Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video on the channel. Do not forget, if you're new around here, subscribe down below for all the Pokemon card content. Going to be bringing it out all the time, helping you guys to trade with the cards, helping you guys build your collections and open up packs along the way as well. But this video is really cool. Had the opportunity to go for a little break to my favourite place in the world, which is Brussels in Belgium. Absolutely awesome city in the heart of Europe. And we were going on a massive Pokemon card hunt to try and pick up a fair few bits to bring back and open up. Lovely weather, awesome food, awesome city. Check it out. Let's get into it. Brussels, Belgium on a Pokemon card hunt. Alright, so we are here in Belgium at Brussels, Grand Place, the capital of Europe. Sad Brexit noises. But we are Pokemon card hunting today. I've looked up online and there seems to be quite a few places in the vicinity that we can try and pick some stuff up. So we're going to have a little look. As Harrison and Gemma behind me being stupid. But yeah, we'll have a little look and see what we can pick up, and then we'll open the packs up so you guys can see what we get. So let's get into it on our tour around Brussels. So we've got two shops here next to each other, I believe. One's called Smart Toys, which I think is just a chain in Brussels, but they do both English and French. You can see the Kingdra and Greninja over there, but they're both French, I think. But they also do some English stuff as well. So it's worth having a look in here to see what we can get. You can see the Anglais out there. And then next door is Phoenixu. Most of that I think is French, but we'll have a little look. You never know. But there's some Shrouded Fable stuff in there. I want the Kingdra and Greninja boxes, so if I've got them in English, it might be worth having a look. Right, so this is the selection in here. Most of it is understandably French. There is Scarlet and Violet that I think is English, so I'm assuming that is. Dondo's, it's just in the front. So that is, not sure what else they've got that's English in here. They've got the Shrouded Fable, but that's in French. So we'll swerve that. I sort of said that I'm going to buy something from every shop. So I've got to decide what to get, but I think really my hands are tied in here. Either the combined powers, which I actually do want. I haven't got it yet. I bought it for someone else. Actually, Jamie, who's going to be on this video, will be editing it. I got it for him. There's these book tins here. So that one's French, but I believe this is English. So it may have to be a Scarlet and Violet. Might have to be a Scarlet and Violet blister, because I think that's what they've got in English in this shop. So I think we'll get that, and yeah, $13.95, not too bad. Alright, so that was Smart Toys. They actually saw some really cool stuff in there. Like, I think it's like a sort of a CEXy place, like you can see the old Mario Party 7 and stuff like that. I think that's downstairs. They've got a place called Occasion. I'm sort of just guessing at this because I don't really know. But it looked like they had some of the vintage stuff there. So it's really cool. Right up my alley, all this vintage gaming stuff. But there's Phoenixu here, which may have some bits in it. I think the entrance is here. So Pikachu on the front is a good start. So we'll have a little look and see if there's any English in there. Alright, so we've got a massive selection in here, but most of it is French, which you'd obviously expect, like I say, being in Belgium. Zoom out there. They've got the combined powers, that's English. And then over here they have, let me show you, I'm trying to keep people out of the video, tons and tons of absolutely everything you can possibly think of, every ETB, and then all the kinds of this stuff, which I would have picked up some of, but they don't have very many English cards, which is obviously what I'd be looking for, but an awesome shop for the pops, everything you could possibly want to collect. They've got Lorcana, it's Harrison and Gemma again, but what I am going to get is, there's a really cool poster. It's the original 151, just basically the whole Pokedex, so I thought I might as well do that because support small business and whatnot. So yeah, really cool shop. I'll link them down below, all the places we've been to, so you can, if you come to Brussels, you can basically see for yourself how cool it is. So yeah, first two shops, decent. Don't get me wrong, they've got a massive selection, but I'm only looking for English cards, obviously, because that's what I collect. I don't necessarily not collect some cards, like Japanese cards and Korean. If they're cool cards, I do collect them, like I'm doing the 151 master set. But yeah, both of those decent shops, cool shops. But we will move on. I know there's one awesome place there, one that I've spotted before. It's got some really old vintage ones in there. I say vintage, not vintage, but they're last sort of maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. So we'll look there maybe to buy a big box. And then there's another place that I know that does sell a mixture of English and French, so we head there as well. There's another place I know that sells Japanese, so I might head to the Japanese place now, see what's there, and then continue on from there. So we'll see you soon. Alright, so the next place we're at is a place called Dragon Toys. It says up there, specialist in Japanimation, I'm assuming Japan animation. As you can see, really cool selection of plushies in the window. And then lots of Japanese cards, and then they've also got some English and Obsidian Flames and stuff like that. Japanese 151, bit of One Piece as well. So we've got loads of stuff, so we'll have a little look inside, try to pick something up from this one. They've got an awesome wall of plushies, which is really cool. Some more obscure ones. Massive Togepi down there. Harrison's a huge Togepi fan. Massive Togepi fan. But Flurry on there. Absolutely awesome place. So cool. The place itself is full of random bits and bobs. I'm talking loudly because they've got copyright sound sounding in the background, so I'm trying to make sure you don't hear it. So, big section here. Loads and loads are English, which is really cool. Basically for everything that he's got French, he's got English too. Just Temporal Forces, Paldea Evolved. But what I think I'm going to go for is either the Greninja EX or the Kingdra EX box from Shrouded Fable, just because these are two of the best promo cards I think we've had in a long time. These guys down here are all French. By the till, he's got some Japanese packs. What he does have, and I'm very tempted by it, is that sort of build and battle stadium. It's €60 for basically 12 Astral Radiance packs, and that's cheap. That's really cheap for what you get. So I think I'm going to go for the Greninja EX box, and then maybe that, or a Japanese pack. I don't know, but definitely that.
I like it.
Yeah, so this is the front. So much cool stuff. English, Japanese, everywhere you look, French, a mixture of stuff, but I'm torn as to what I want to get. But I want to get a couple of the Japanese packs. I just don't know which ones I want to get, so I'll let you know very soon what I decide to get. So Greninja EX box picked up. It's going to be backwards because I'm calling myself this way. Backwards flipping, to be fair. I decided against Japanese packs in the end. They were too spendy. You're looking at £6 or £7 a pack for most of the standard packs, and then it was like £9.99 for a 151. I don't mind buying stuff when I'm on holiday and stuff like that, but I still want it to be relatively decent value. So either ways, that's picked up. I tried to get one with really good centering because I want to grade the Greninja, so we've done that. I think there's maybe one or two more shops that I want to head to, including one that's got a lot of the really cool sort of older boxes, like I said. So we'll go have a little look. One more decent shop and then one more awesome shop. So I'll see you soon. So this place is called Donko. It's a manga shop. Now I don't think I can really film inside, purely because he's very all the stuff's very close to him. But you can see there is stuff in there. There's a Paldea Adventure chest up there. So I'll have a little look. I did see a Kingdra EX box yesterday when I looked. So I'll pop in and we'll see what we can get. So the man has graciously allowed me to record this for the video, but there's this Kingdra EX box. It's $69.99, which I actually think is quite cheap compared to UK prices, so I can't really complain too much. So I think we're going to pick that up as our big buy for the video, and then we'll see what we get in this. Probably get nothing, but it's worth it anyway. Yeah, so we did buy it in the end. He actually did $59.99. He allowed us film in there, but I didn't want to film too much because it's literally right in the corner, so I didn't want to take the mic. But I've also just seen he's also got the Skizzle EX box. He's got a couple of really big hitter boxes, but they're beyond what I want to pay for for the cards themselves, they're probably a bit more bit cheaper back home, but that is a bargain. That's a very, very good deal for that kingdra EX box, so I'm very happy with that. We'll move on and continue to try and find some awesome stuff. So this is another place called Candy Pop. Now I think, from what I can see in the window, they only have French cards in there, but you never know. So the pub's in there, so we'll have a little look and see if there's anything we can pick up. So we swerved that one because they were ridiculously expensive. Anyone that's in the UK knows the American sweet shops, especially in like London, they are ridiculously expensive for no reason whatsoever. And yeah, like the Japanese markup, they had like Pokemon Go booster boxes for like €150. No one's paying that, sorry mate, sorry to disappoint you. So yeah, we swerved that, decided not to go for that, but there's still a couple of other really cool places that I'm going to go to, so I'm going to go and head up to them now. It's getting late, so I want to see if I can get them in today. If not, it'll be tomorrow, which is fine, but yeah, we'll go to the outpost. I believe it's cool. Alright, so it is day 2 and it is extremely hot in Brussels today. It's over 30 degrees, so I'm not planning on doing too much walking, but what I have done is jumped in a taxi to just outside of Grand Place, and it's a place called Outpost, which looks absolutely awesome. I will show you it in a second, but we're going to see what they have in store. I know they do some English stuff, which is pretty cool, and then pick some more stuff up to go with what we got yesterday, and then might head back to that Dong place again to get something else cool later on. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but either way we'll head into Outpost and I'll show you it now. Alright, and this is Outpost Brussels, Outpost game centres, so I'm assuming there's multiple of them around, but you can see all the Pokemon stuff in the window. But I think they do like board game nights and stuff like that too, which is pretty damn cool. So we're going to head inside and see what they've got on offer. Alright, so we're inside. They've graciously said that I can record. It is awesome in here. So all this side here is English, which for a shop in Belgium is incredible. Which I'll show you stuff they've got here. Then this whole side here is French, which is mental. And then down the end, they've got loads of Japanese and English booster packs. So I'm not sure what I want to get, but a huge selection of ETBs. Loads. Crowns they've had probably would have gone for, but it's just a bit above what they sell from the UK. So I know I can get it near enough retail in the UK. Shooting Strike the same. Shrouded Fable, dirt cheap. Basically works out 39 quid UK for an ETB, which is great. I definitely will get a Kingdra EX box. I just want to pick one that's got good sentiment because I want to grade the promo card. They've got loads of mini tins here, so Crowns Zenith mini tins, Shrouded Fable, Paldean Fates, the Vibrant Paldea, and over here they've got box after box after box. They've got the more Pico V Union Crown Zenith box, this one here. Thing is, I'm not that stressed about the playmat, and that's sort of what you're paying for with that setup. I've already done the Regieleki because I'm doing a Crown Zenith, like I say, so I'm not sure that makes much sense. They've got a poster collection. They've got a few really, really good bits. It's very difficult to pick what else outside of the Kingdra I'm going to go for. So yeah, I'm going to work it out, decide. I'm then going to just quickly show you guys the booster wall. They've got absolutely everything, so even Evolving Skies, which is pretty cool. So we'll go and have a look at that, and then I'll decide what I'm buying. This is a booster wall, absolutely mental. You can see Evolving Skies if I just zoom in a bit. Got Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, Shooting Strike, Chilling Brain, Pokemon Go, and then over here they've got every Japanese set you could possibly want, literally covering every single recent set. So again, I'm trying to work out what it is I'm going to get. But yeah, I was saying there's too much choice, but I suppose you can never have too much choice when it comes to buying packs. So yeah, definitely getting Kingdra, but we'll work out what else we're getting, and I'll show you guys once that's done. Alright, it took ages, but I finally made my mind up. We went to Kingdra box, and I've got one that I think has got pretty decent centre, and none of them were perfect, but pretty solid. Again, that's basically UK retail, maybe slightly cheaper. and then I decided on Lost Origin ETB. You don't find them too often now in the UK at retail, unless you go to like a specialised game store like this. So I thought, why not? Probably just under retail actually when you convert it. But I thought Lost Origin. We're going Giratina hunting. So yeah, basically I think that's us done on the Pokemon card hunt at this point. We've been to a load of stores. We've got 5 different products to open up when we get home. So we'll open it up when we get home. So next time you guys see me, I'll be opening this stuff up, and hopefully we can get a few hits to send off for grading. So I will see you back in lovely old England. Right, so we are back in good old England. Had the most amazing time. Really cool search, really cool hunt, and this is what we end up picking up. So obviously we've got the Scarlet and Violet Blister. We've got the 2 Kingdra EX and Greninja EX boxes for Shrouded Fable. We've got the Kingdra EX box down the bottom, which I can't wait for because it's got XY stuff in there. And then we've got the Elite Trainer box. So I think we'll start with the Scarlet and Violet. So I'll be back with that in 2 seconds. Right, so the 3 Scarlet and Violet packs, Dondozo if I don't show away. Obviously the special Dondozo, which is good because I need it for my master set. So again, I ain't got to buy that now, just do it. We'll get rid of the packaging here. So 3 packs of Scarlet and Violet base. Again, if anyone wants the code card, there you go. You got it there, you can use it. And we will open these up and see what we get in them. I probably won't do pack tricks just because I can't be asked, to be honest with you. But we will open them up. So Crushing Hammer, Starly, Flittle, Shroomish, Vitality Band, Toxicity, Crocodile, Kilowattrel Reverse, Primate Reverse, and Slowbro. So not the best start yet. We'll put those to the side. Put that there. Second pack. See what we get in this. So we've got Magneton, Clawitzer, Greavard, Maschiff, Sandaconda, Staraptor, Electric Generator, Clawitzer, Routes, and Koraidon. Again, a bit meh, a bit average, nothing special from that one at all. Again, we'll just move that stuff to the side. And the final of the blister pack, and the 3-pack blister as people call it. So again, we've got a Pawniard, Wiglet, Toadskull, Sandile, Wugtrio, Judge, Floatzel, Alamomola, never how to pronounce that, Pawniard, and then we get a full art Katie, which I haven't got, so very happy with that. Nice full art Katie. We'll put that into a sleeve just to keep her nice and scratch free at bare minimum. But that's nice, we'll take that. Really decent. I think next we will start on the Shrouded Fable stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a set that I'm mad excited about, but the 2 promo cards are amazing, so I do like those. So we'll get the Shrouded Fable stuff opened up. Right, so Rumors at a premium, so I started by opening this bit here. But I want to get it out carefully, because what I tried to do was pick up 2 of the promo cards that may be gradable. This whole set is really nice, to be fair. We'll just pop those packs there. I'm going to try to get them out nice and gently, because I'd like to prevent damage to them if I possibly can. I should be able to pour them out like that, that's it, to save any damage. Put that bit down there. So you get, in this set, you get the Hollow Horsey, which is a really nice card. Really nice card. Again, good centering on that Horsey. Siege has not got the best centering, I'm not going to lie, but the Cosmic Hollow on that, really pretty. Massive fan of that. And then the major promo from this set, which I absolutely love. One of the best promos ever, the Kingdra. Now, I was going to try and show you to camera what I think is very solid centering without being perfect. Obviously, you're allowed a little bit either side. And then the back, let's see what that's like. The back looks very clean. Very happy with that. Let me just sleeve that up straight away. So that is nicely looked after. We'll stick that there. Now, Shrouded Fable has got some of the worst pack rates of pretty much any set recently. So I'm not looking too excited for it. I don't think it'll be that great realistically, but we do have 5 packs to open up from this set. I think we've got 5 to open up from Greninja as well. So we'll start. Again, I don't think there's a pack trick, but either if there was, I wouldn't be doing it just because it's not worth the time in my opinion. But Persian, Fracture, Furfu, Toxicroak, Decidueye, Academy at Night, Kyurem, Cassiopeia, Weevil, and the Dusk Noir. Nothing special in that at all. I do like the sort of Pokeball reverse hollow look on these, which is quite cool. But at the same time, it's not my favourite set, I'm not going to lie. Second pack. I do love the Persian from this set. I absolutely love the Persian from this set, so I forgot that I'd be ecstatic, but that's the only card that I'm mad hyped about. Meowth, Zubat, Absol, Drowsy, Power Glass, Slitherwing, Colress's Tenacity, Cresselia and Kyurem reverses, and then a Cresselia holo. Again, meh of a card, quite meh. We just move that down there so it's out of the way. Pack number 3. And we start with a Golbat, a Persian, a Dusclops, a Rowlet, Cassiopeia again, Yveltal, Academy at Night, Houndour, Blood Moon Ursaluna, and Tapu Bulu. I mean, again, people are really not happy about the hit rates on this, and you can understand why, because they don't seem very, very good at the moment. And the 4th pack, Croagunk, Stuffle, such a cute Pokemon, Rowlet, Furthrow, Crobat, Academy at Night again, Genesect, Persian Reverse, Absol, and Copperajah. This is not turning out to be very good at all. So that is all but one of the last packs from the Kingdra box. And the final one, Zorua, Cufant, Duskull, Axew, Slithering. I can see an Ace trait, Ace spec, which is cool. Cassiopeia, Garvantula. Neutralization Zone is very nice. We'll take a Neutralization Zone all day long. Rest of the pack, again, just a Joltik and a Zoroark. It's nothing special, but we will take an Ace spec. Horrific centering. Really bad centering, but hey-ho. You can't win them all. But that's not bad for a hit. We'll take that. Neutralization Zone is very, very solid. Again, Jay will bring up the values on screen for you guys. But yeah, not bad from the first one. Now we move on to Greninja. Alright, so once again, I've just opened up the sides of it because it's just easier to get it out the box than trying to rip it around the camera. But again, going to be very gentle. I tried to pick out another good Greninja for grading. I really would like to grade them. Just throw those down there. Let's move them to the sides. And again, we'll gently lift this off as much as possible. Trying to find the grip to it. There we go. Right, hopefully it does what the Kingdra did and just falls out. There we go. Perfect. So in this one, you get the Greninja, which we'll look at in a second. You start with the throw key, which has got really nice centering, but looks like, unless that's the design, I think it is actually. I think it's just raindrops. Don't know if you can see it, but there's like sort of lines there. But I'm hoping that's the design of the card. And then we have Frogadier. Again, this is one of people's favourite Pokemon, Greninja, in the whole evolution line. The Frogadier looks nice. And then the Greninja card itself, one of the best promos from the Scarlet and Violet era. Again, quite good sentiment. It's the best I could find without being perfect. And the back looks nice and clean, really well centered. So we will be grading these for a video. Anything we get that's on value in this to go with other stuff. So the Greninja can go there. We'll just put the Frogadier there and we'll seed those in a second. So, 5 more packs of Shrouded Fable. It's really not a good set in my opinion, and they have the audacity to make it very, very hard to pull anything, but it is what it is. Axew, Houndour, Drowsy, Absol, Colress's Tenacity, Veltal, Genesect, Dusknoir, Tapu Bulu, and Dusknoir. Dusknoir, yeah, double. Meh, not the greatest, I'm not going to lie. Pack number 2. Fracture, Duskull, Toxicroak, Inkay, Academy at Night, Kyurem, Night Stretcher, Copperajah, Blood Moon Ursaluna, and a Pheasantipity X. Nothing incredible, but we do take it pretty solid. We'll take a hit either way. Obviously, that's not the sort of card that we will be grading. Also, just saw Reverse Holo Energy card, which is quite cool. Pheasantipity, let me just put it into a sleeve. Again, I know some people don't sleeve up their cards, but anything that gets a hit. Especially if I decide to Master Set Shrouded Fable, I want to be able to have it in very, very good condition. I probably won't Master Set it, I'm not going to lie, but yeah. Right, so Fracture, Duskull, Toxicroak, Inkay, Hypno, Decidueye, Colress's Tenacity, Houndour Reverse, Inkay Reverse, and a Zoroark, which again isn't great. 2 more packs of Shrouded Fable. Let me know what you think about Shrouded Fable down below. I'm really not that big of a fan, but I know some people do like it. Zubat, Rowlet, Meowth, Croagunk, Chorus of Tenacity, Yveltal, Genesect, Chorus of Tenacity Reverse, Zoro Reverse, and then Zoroark again for like the 5th time. So not the greatest. Just get rid of those. And then the final pack. I'm guessing nothing from this again, but Inkay, Drowsy, Joltik. I actually see an Ace spec. You can tell by the colour. Janine Secret Art, Iron Moth, and a Dangerous Laser. Not bad, nothing special, but still cool. Rowlet, Zoroark. So we do get a hit in each of the boxes in the sort of form of an Ace spec. Nothing special though, I'd say. In my opinion, it's decent without being incredible. But we're going to move on now to the Giratina hunt and the Lost Origin Elite Trainer box. Right, Lost Origin ETB. Once we converted it from euros into pounds, it's basically retail, which isn't bad at all. I'm just going to find a way to get in with the scissors so that I can get into it. I need to get one of those standing knives or whatever that everyone else seems to use, but scissors do the job as well. Let's get this opened up. Slide it out of the box. So obviously, usual, you get the booklet. I'm not going to sit here and open that up. All the boxes just fell over. I'm not going to sit and open everything up in terms of showing that, just because I don't think it's really going to surprise anyone. Set's been out for a while now. Clear that out. Set that there. So usual stuff. V-Star counter. Poison. Burn. All of that stuff. The usual. I do love the Giratina sleeves, to be fair. But we'll leave that in there, and we'll pull out what we're actually here for, which is a stack of Lost Origin booster packs. Hopefully we can get something good from these guys. Obviously the Giratina would be the ideal. We'd be buzzing with that. But there are quite a few decent hits in this, so we will start and get them opened up. Again, I know people like the pack trick, but it's going to be a long-winded video if I do pack trick on everything, so we won't do it. Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, Horsey, Burnett, and then a Hoopin non-holo. Obviously going back to the stage where there were no guaranteed holos like there are in the Scarlet and Violet era. Another Lost Origin pack. And we'll open it up. So Snova, Rhyhorn, Apom, Roselia, Goomy, Greedon, and then a Porygon Z with a V-Star marker. Non-holo again. There's Porygon 2 as well. Pop that there. Move them to a side. Next Lost Origins booster. Lickitung, Slugma, Clefairy, Apom, Spinarak, Wind Up Arm, and a Stunjourner. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Nothing there of note. Pack number 4, I believe. We're already at pack number 4. And so far, we've yet to even hit a holo. Slugma, Dynamo, Litleo, Mienfoo, Litwick, Misfortune Sisters, Giratina V-Star. Alright, we'll take that. It's not the full art, but it's cool. Giratina V-Star. Not bad at all. Centering is horrific on it. Really bad. It's a pack, you can really see how bad centering is. Look how thin the right-hand side is compared to the left. But a Giratina V-Star is most welcome. Rest of the pack, pretty average, so we'll just sleeve up the V-Star. But it's not the big one. It's not the one that we want at all. Oh, it looks like a Backhoe card. Squirtle, Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Hisuian Growlithe. Oh, full art Snorlax. Well, Training Gallery Snorlax. We'll take that and a Politoed. That Snorlax is actually a really cool card. I really like that card. I do like Snorlax as a Pokemon, so we will take that. It's not too bad. 2 hits from the box so far is pretty decent. Very solid. 3 more packs. We want that Giratina. We really want that Giratina. Alright, Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Hisuian Growlithe, Seedot, Shellos, and a Barbaracle, that's how you pronounce that. Holo, which is, again, nothing special. Rest of the pack, pretty damn average. Let's sort of put it up there. We won't sleeve the Barbaracle just because we're not about to sleeve random holos. pack number 7 already, which is crazy. We've gone through these really quickly. But Gumi, Bronzor, Snova, Jinx, Inkay, Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, nice. And a Kaya MV, double banger in that pack. That is not bad at all. Again, nothing special from the rest of it. Again, they're okay cards. They're not terrible, but they're also not great. Again, you're not looking for those sort of cards. Put them to the side. You're looking for, obviously, the Giratina. And then the final pack from the Lost Origins ETB from Brussels, and it's not a good code card, which is not ideal. I will just skip forward to see where we're at. Lost Vacuum and then Magiana. Yeah, meh. Very, very bang average. But we're about to open up the big boy. We're going to throw it back to 2016 pretty much with this, the Kingdra EX box. It's got Steam Siege, Breakpoint, I believe, Fates Collide, Simon. So we'll get that cracked open. I'll be right back. Alright, so I started to open it like I did last time, just because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the arse to open up on camera because it's very, very, the room is small here. But this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. This has been sat on the shelf in Brussels for years. But yeah, again, we'll try and open it up carefully. We're going from the back, which is the better way to do it. There we go. So the Kingdra EX card, the full... Well, that's quite cool actually. It sort of slots in. You can't see it, but it slots in to there. So we'll get that out. You can grade these, which is cool. This one probably won't be gradable, just by looking at it at the moment. It's a bit bent as well. Not that matters, because as long as it's not damaged and sort of bent with a crease in it, it's not too much of a problem. I'm just going to put that up there and out of the way for now, just because. So packs wise, we'll save that for a second to look at those. Just try and get out that Kingdra. It's so hard to get these cards out without damaging them. I'm actually going to save that. I'm just going to give it a hit. Yeah, right. We're not going to get that out for now because I don't want to damage the Kingdra. But we do have 4 awesome packs. We've got XY Fates Collide. We've got Steam Siege. XY Steam Siege. We've got XY Breakpoint, which is exciting. And then we've got Sun and Moon Base, which is awesome as well. So we're going to open up these, see if we can get a hit in them. And again, I'll try and get that Kingdra out to show you guys it if I can. So we're starting with Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon Base. I don't like the way the old packs were done just because they're so loose. So the cards sort of slide about. But Chinchou, Togedemaru, Kavana, Pikipek, Sandile, Fearow Reverse, and a Stoutland non-holo. Kind of expected that. We'll just flick through the rest of it. Nothing else special here because it's just the uncommons, but yeah, pretty average. Stoutland non-holo there. That is what it is. And again, by not doing the card trick, I'm not giving away what's in the pack. Right, XY Breakpoint now. So I'm going to start with a Honedge, Shelder, Timpo, Ducklet, Glameow, Gibble Reverse, and a Dragouge Holo. Not bad. Again, we're in a sort of time where Holos weren't guaranteed, but not incredible. But some of these older ones, if you grade them, are decent. Swanna, Cloyster, and Kricketune to end it off. But Dragouge, I quite like that because it is sort of an older Holo, but it's not really the hit we're looking for. Then XY Steam Siege. XY Steam Siege. Some people's favourite set, some people really hate this set, but I do like it. It's a nice set. For me, it's a massive throwback. So we have a Krobagunk, a Shellos, a Mankey, an Apom, a Drifloon, Persian Reverse, and then an Ampharos Holo. Nice. One of my favourite Pokemon, to be fair. But Ampharos Holo, when you're not guaranteed Holos, pretty happy with that. That's a pretty nice card. Nice and shiny. I'm just going to pop that there. Then you've got Ambipom, Flaffy, and Fletchinder. Alright, so I'm going to pop these here. And then we're going to get an XY Fates Collide pack to finish off the pack opening. Some solid pulls without anything incredible, I'd say. Is the best way of putting it. But again, it's fun to open up some packs. Unfortunately for me, my camera cut out as I was recording the final pack, but we did get Lucario Holo. Nothing incredible, also nothing terrible, don't get me wrong, pretty happy with it, it's beautiful artwork. But yeah, all in all, that was unbelievable amounts of fun. Had a great time in Brussels, had a great time sort of hunting down Pokemon cards. Like I say, some of these cards will be graded as time goes on when we add them to a video. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in a minute to round off this video. Alright guys, so that is what we got from Brussels. Again, no massive hits, but it's why I do always say to you guys, anyone that spoke to me about Pokemon cards, don't chase cards from sets and stuff like that. If you really want the card, go out and buy it. It's not to say don't open up cards. It's fine to open packs up, but you do get people that will open up thousands of packs trying to hit one specific card. Yes, it's a great endorphin hit when you hit that specific card you want, but at what cost? It costs you a lot more than it would have cost you just to buy the card. But sometimes it's good to open up some old stuff for fun, open up some random bits and bobs and see what you can get. I had the best time, loved it. I love Brussels, like I say, it's just the best city ever. But more videos like this are going to be coming out, picking up either packs or cards that we can grade down the line. So make sure if you're new to the channel, you subscribe. Make sure you drop a comment down below, click the like button, all that stuff. It makes a massive, massive difference. But that's the end of the video. I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.